Warm up to. To become friendlier or more receptive to someone or something over time. Synonym for. Warm up to. Grow closer to, become more friendly with, become acquainted with, bond with, develop a rapport with, forge a connection with. Initially, the shy child was reserved, but as they spent more time together, he warmed up to his classmates. At first, she was reserved, but she eventually warmed up to her new colleagues. It took a while for the cat to warm up to the new house guest, but eventually, they became fast friends. Give in to. To yield or agree to something, often out of kindness or politeness. Synonym for. Give in to. Yield to, submit to, surrender to, relent to, concede to, acquiesce to. He didn't want to upset his mother, so he reluctantly gave in to her request for him to attend the family gathering. Despite her initial reluctance, she eventually gave in to her friend's pleas and agreed to join the adventure. He couldn't say no and gave in to their request. Fall for. To be attracted to someone or something, often because of their pleasant qualities. Synonym for. Fall for. Be charmed by, be captivated by, be enchanted by, be smitten with, be infatuated with, be taken with. He didn't expect to fall for the new hobby, but he found it surprisingly enjoyable. She instantly fell for the charming stranger she met at the party. She quickly fell for his charming personality. Play nice. To behave in a friendly and cooperative manner. Synonym for. Play nice. Cooperate, behave amiably, be civil, be pleasant, be affable, act cordially. During group projects, it's important to play nice with your teammates. The siblings were told to play nice and share their toys with each other. Come on, let's play nice and find a solution that works for everyone. Brighten up. To make something more cheerful or pleasant. Synonym for. Brighten up. Cheer up, lighten, inleven, illuminate, gladden, liven up. Adding colorful decorations can brighten up a room. His cheerful demeanor never fails to brighten up the mood of those around him. Adding some colorful flowers to the room really helped brighten up the atmosphere. Go out of one's way. To make a special effort or do something extra for someone. Synonym for. Go out of one's way. Make an effort, bend over backwards, make sacrifices, exert oneself, do someone a favor, accommodate someone. He went out of his way to help his friend with the move. She always goes out of her way to make guests feel welcome in her home, even preparing special meals for them. Despite his busy schedule, John went out of his way to help his neighbor fix the fence. Lighten up. To become less serious or intense, often in a good-natured way. Synonym for. Lighten up. Relax, loosen up, unwind, chill out, take it easy, ease up. After the tense meeting, a bit of humor helped lighten up the mood in the office. Come on, lighten up. We're just joking around. Hey, lighten up. We're here to have fun, not stress over every little detail. Take two. To start to like someone or something. Synonym for. Take 2. Warm up to, grow fond of, develop a liking for, embrace, become attached to, form an affinity for. She quickly took to the new hobby her friend introduced. The stray cat seemed to take to its new home immediately, purring contentedly on the couch. At first, she wasn't sure about the new hobby, but she quickly took to it after giving it a try. Chime in. To join or contribute to a conversation in a friendly manner. Synonym for. Chime in. Join in, contribute, add, interject, speak up, participate. Feel free to chime in with your thoughts during the meeting. As the group debated the best solution, John decided to chime in with his perspective. When the discussion turned to their favorite books, Sarah couldn't help but chime in with her recommendations. Look out for. To be watchful or attentive to someone's well-being or interests. Synonym for. Look out for. Watch out for. Care for, be mindful of, protect, keep an eye on, attend to. As a big brother, he always makes sure to look out for his younger siblings, especially when they're playing outside. Friends should always look out for each other. She promised to look out for her friend's interests during negotiations, ensuring they got a fair deal. Smooth over. To resolve or make a situation less tense or unpleasant. Synonym for. Smooth over. Resolve, settle, harmonize, pacify, soothe, iron out. The manager tried to smooth over the situation by offering an apology and a solution to the problem. After the argument, they worked together to smooth over their differences and find a compromise. He tried to smooth over the disagreement between the team members. Speak up. To express one's opinions or ideas in a clear and assertive manner. Synonym for. Speak up. Voice one's opinion, express oneself, speak out, make oneself heard, assert oneself, raise one's voice. Don't be afraid to speak up if you have something important to say during the meeting. She encouraged her shy classmate to speak up and share his thoughts with the rest of the group. Don't be afraid to speak up if you have something to contribute. Stick up for. To defend or support someone, especially in a difficult situation. Synonym for. Stick up for. Defend, support, stand by, advocate for, uphold, champion. Despite the disagreement, Tom stuck up for his friend's decision and supported him. Sarah always sticks up for her younger brother when he's being bullied at school. It's important to stick up for your friends when they need it. Bring out the best in. To encourage or inspire someone to display their positive qualities. Synonym for. Bring out the best in. Inspire, encourage, motivate, elicit, foster, cultivate. Her positive attitude and encouragement always bring out the best in her team members. Her supportive nature brings out the best in her teammates. The coach's motivational speeches brought out the best in the players, leading to a remarkable performance. Cheer up. To become happier or more optimistic. Synonym for. Cheer up. Brighten someone's day, lift someone's spirits, make someone happy, perk up, raise someone's morale, bring joy to. A surprise visit from a friend can really cheer someone up. The surprise visit from her grandchildren instantly cheered up the elderly woman. After a rough day, her friends took her out to dinner to cheer her up. Get along with. To have a harmonious or friendly relationship with someone. Synonym for. Get along with. Have a good relationship with. Be on good terms with. Be compatible with. Have rapport with. Gel with. Click with. They've been friends since childhood and have always gotten along with each other. Despite their differences, Sarah manages to get along with her difficult coworker. Despite their differences, they manage to get along with each other. Put up with. To tolerate or endure something, often unpleasant, without complaining. Synonym for. Put up with. Tolerate, endure, bear, stand, suffer, accept. She has a lot of patience to put up with such challenging work. He can't stand her constant complaints, but he puts up with them because he loves her. Despite the noisy neighbors, she has to put up with the disturbance until she finds a new place to live. Blend in. To fit in or become part of a group without standing out. Synonym for. Blend in. Assimilate, conform, mingle, integrate, merge, assort. She dyed her hair a natural color to blend in with her classmates. As a foreigner, it took him some time to blend in with the local culture. His friendly demeanor helped him blend in with the new team quickly. Spare a thought for. To think about or show concern for someone's well-being. Synonym for. Spare a thought for. Consider, think about, reflect on, have compassion for, show concern for, extend sympathy to. He always spares a thought for his elderly neighbor, making sure to check on her regularly. As you enjoy your holiday, spare a thought for those who are less fortunate and cannot afford such luxuries. Let's spare a thought for those who may be struggling during the holidays. Brush off. To dismiss or disregard something in a casual or friendly manner. Synonym for. Brush off. Dismiss, ignore, minimize, wave away, disregard, shrug off. Despite his repeated attempts to apologize, she brushed off his apologies and refused to forgive him. She brushed off the criticism from her colleagues and continued with her project undeterred. She decided to brush off the criticism and focus on the positive feedback. Level up your English. Master vocabulary, idioms, and phrasal verbs with fun quizzes. Translate meanings into 104 languages. Download now. Link in the description. Please like and subscribe to our channel.